Innovating Education Learning World in association with WISE, an initiative of Qatar Foundation.
A recent report from global management consultancy McKinsey & Company estimates that only 42% of employers worldwide believe new graduates are properly prepared for work. So should we see this as a problem for educators or employers? How much are schools and universities to blame? In this edition of Learning World, we look at projects trying to bridge the skills gap. Youth are a driving force in most economies. But in Jordan, where 70% of the population are young people, there is an excess of supply. Recently, many took to the streets to protest against high unemployment rates. It is a challenge for the government for sure, but a number of initiatives are turning to the private sector for a solution.
At the University of Technology in Amman, students are working on a movie project about recycling to be shown in schools. This class teaches management along with soft skills in order to prepare the students for the professional world.
Students learn how to develop a personal project, but also how to face difficulties during this process. They can't always count on somebody's help in their professional life.
Almost 70% of Jordan's population is under the age of 30. 28% of them are unemployed. Jordan's Career Education Foundation is trying to create job opportunities by working alongside the private sector.
We do training programs, specific training program to meet the needs of the private sector. Private sector is moving fast to compete with the global market. So their needs change fast, and when you look at the academic system, they're a bit slower. So the gap remains between the skills needed in the private sector and the skills that the universities and schools actually produce. So we come in to fill this gap.
Since its creation in 2006, this Jordanian institution has trained 3,000 students, and more than 70% of them have found a job. This air conditioning company is one of the employer partners. Since 2006, it's employed 250 of the foundation's students.
We try to train students to be able to talk to customers and to read catalogues in English, so they can keep up to date with the latest equipment via the PC.
Ahmed has been working for the company for 4 years. Beforehand, he was unemployed and had little hope.
I found my balance. Thanks to this job, I found a kind of order in my life, and my job is evolving. My professional horizons have been broadened.
85 kilometers away at the Hashemite University, students graduate from the sales training program of the Jordan Career Education Foundation. Soon, they hope they'll be employed in big international companies.
Trying to find a job can be a frustrating experience, especially if you are unclear about the best approach to take.